Good evening everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. It is Tuesday the 27th of February 2024 and tonight I'm heading up to Wearside for Sunderland RCA versus Guisborough Town in Northern League Division 1. So I'm in Ryhope and going into this evening's game, Sunderland RCA are currently in 19th place in the Northern League Division 1 table, which is second bottom. They have only collected 4 points all season, a win and a draw, the win being against the bottom side Towlaw, who have only got 1 point. But I'm not going to lie, maybe the fact that a team are the second bottom with 4 points after this many games in the season. I think they've played 26 games. I've got to be honest, it's not really the best of looks for the Northern League, is it? And yeah, they're going to have their work cut out tonight, I think, going up against Guisborough, who are in 8th place in the table on a pretty mega unbeaten run at the minute. It's safe to say they're 11 games in all competitions, and the question at the minute with Guisborough is who can stop them. Well and truly in the mix for a playoff spot as it is just now, and you've got to wonder if they didn't have that 3-point deduction, they could like where would they be now? Did that stop them in the tracks for a time? Who knows? But yeah, all credit to Steve Bell and everyone that's involved with Guisborough. They're doing yeah, absolutely brilliantly just now, and as I said, I really do fancy them to come up here and get the win tonight, of course. So we did see the reverse fixture of this back in August. Guisborough running out 3-1 winners in that game. They did get off to a bit of a slow start, and RCA did create the chances in the second half, but yeah, Guisborough did get the job done in that one. And yeah, it's maybe a bit of a rarity that we see Guisborough as the away side. Obviously we did at Crook last season, but most of the time with Guisborough it's been at the KGV, obviously on a personal level my nearest ground, so obviously a frequent visitor to it. But I've got to say I'm quite looking forward to this tonight. It's the first time I've been to this ground for a night game, actually. Obviously we've been here twice previously on the channel, once during the what is now known as the COVID season, when they're beating off Allerton 3-0. Another time they drew 1-1 against Seaham in one of their local derbies. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it goes tonight. I mean, obviously I'm coming up here maybe saying, oh, it's just going to be a bit of a walkover for Guisborough, but then again, stranger things have happened. Obviously it was only a couple of weeks ago we saw Guisborough beat Nationally North opposition, so nothing is a given whatsoever in football. But let's head into Meadow Park and find out how it all unfolds. So the team's warming up, RCA getting ready just here. I think going to be in their usual red and white this evening, and Guisborough are in the far distance, going to be in a change strip of blue, I believe. Obviously, as we know, the Guisborough's usual colours would be the exact same as RCA, therefore they've got a change. Anyway, I'll see you when the players are coming out of this tunnel and ready to start the match. Oh, underwear. Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh, what a goal! Brilliant, Jason. Well, unfortunately. Half time, Sunderland RCA 0, Guisborough Town 2. It's been a really comfortable half for Guisborough, if truth be known. I think you can tell that there is, a 40-point gap between these two sides going into the game. Very likely now to be extended to 43 by full time, and I'm not too sure if going one way or the other at this ground is proves in any way beneficial at all. I mean, there does look to be a little bit of a slope, and obviously it's Guisborough going downhill in the second half, and I think if Guisborough can get some momentum going, then I can really see them winning this 4 or 5-0. I'm not going to lie, yeah, the RCA, I think it maybe just takes them one decent chance. I think what you can tell from them at the minute is that they are severely lacking quite a lot of confidence, and I think that's maybe explains why they are so low in the table, and they've only not lost 2 games all season. So it's been, I'd probably say maybe a bit too straightforward for Guisborough so far. Oh! Oh, oh. Nice finish that. It's 6. Full-time Sunderland RCA 0, Guisborough Town 6. It was so easy for the Priorymen, wasn't it? But if I'm telling the absolute truth of it, I thought the referee was maybe a little bit inconsistent. I think he was maybe letting a few things go for RCA, whereas Guisborough were maybe getting similar decisions. But that is not to say that Guisborough weren't better in every single department tonight. They absolutely were. It was a fine lesson in just about everything, really. Fine lesson in finishing the floodgates well and truly open towards the end of that game, and it maybe just showed why RCA are where they are in the table, but maybe at the same time as well showed why Guisborough are doing so well just now, and at this moment in time you maybe even wouldn't bet against them to finish in that top 5. They've certainly got the form, certainly got the momentum, the confidence, the quality within the team. So it's really looking good for Guisborough just now, and I've obviously seen them twice in a fortnight now, is it? And I've been really impressed both times. Obviously, 2 different kinds of games. Obviously, the underdogs against Scarborough are probably massive favourites going into this game, but they've done a job in both games, and they can just need to keep this momentum going. I think, honestly, their goalkeeper tonight, I think he was. I honestly think he probably should have been charged of mission, really, because he was as much of a spectator as the rest of us. Obviously, in recent weeks, he had his penalty shootout heroics against Scarborough in an North Senior Cup, and saved a last-minute penalty on Saturday against Carlisle City. But tonight, a really quiet night for him. But then again, the defence in front of him did their jobs and did them quite well. So it's I think it's a bit of a tale of two clubs with different fortunes. That one tonight, I think, the RCA, it's not the first time that they've been on the end of this kind of scoreline this season, and I'm going to be honest, I doubt it's going to be the last either. But I expected Guisborough to come up here and do the job maybe relatively comfortably tonight, and that is exactly what they have done. But that is that for this video, and I'll be back tomorrow night, all being well, with Redcar Town versus Chesterley Street United. So pretty big game at the bottom of Northern League Division 2, that one. But until then, take care, cheers for watching, see you later.